Thank you, Bess. Beautiful music to start this morning. There goes my name so well. I'm Sarah Brinkerhoff. Good morning to you all. It's good to see you here. And let me get this better, huh? Okay. Ed says yes. My pronouns are she and her. We come together to share in life's meaning, to grow in care and community, and open our hearts and minds to the sacred truth known by many names. Whatever your heritage, however your history, whomever you love, you are welcome here. If you're with us for the first time, we're especially glad you decided to join us today. I know we have some new people today, and I want to give them a chance to introduce themselves. Hang on a minute. Fly away already. And that is Nolly. Would you like to introduce yourself, Nolly? Welcome. Thank you. And Michael Bonamolo. Welcome. If you're here, you can also sign the guest book in the lobby. Another one. Go ahead. Sorry. Yay, welcome. Yes. Wow, we are awesome today. Great, thank you. Did I miss anybody else? Anybody on Zoom? Someone in the back.
I'm Janice from the downtown unit, First Unitarian Church in Baltimore.
All right. Anybody else? Nobody on Zoom? Okay, great. All guests and visitors are welcome to join us at the end of the service for fellowship. We have some announcements today. Who has an announcement? Yes.
I'm Tricia with the Compassion Care team, and we met recently and decided we wanted to expand a little bit what we do, and we decided gratitude is the theme for the month, and it inspired us. So for a little while, we're going to try to thank people so that they feel appreciated and recognized, and that we see what good work that people do here. And today I wanted to thank the flea market team because brought in about $3,500 this year.
Wow.
And we have an awfully good time. I just have to say, we have a really good time working the flea market. So please come for an hour or two. You'll be surprised. It's really fun. And Russ and Nyla and Ron Henry, or Noreen Anderson, and Pat and I, and Ed Roberts, and Cindy, and Bob Veit, and Mark Petrogren, and some other people who come once in a while, Hazel, and so we just wanted to thank you all for participating in the flea market, and that we recognize you, and this is a valuable thing for us, and thank you.
All right, thank you. And we have another announcement.
Oh, what are you doing? I'm making cookies. Cookies is fun. Making cookies is fun? Oh, yeah. I'm making a lot of different kinds. Everybody loves homemade cookies. Everyone? Oh, yeah, everybody. Everybody that comes to the holiday bazaar really loves cookies. We sold all our cookies, and we made lots of money.
Well, I think I better make some cookies. What kind should I make?
All kinds. Everything sold. We even sold crumbs of cookies. We were desperate.
We did. Okay, I'm gonna get busy making cookies. Everyone needs to make cookies. Sign up in the the coffee room today to make cookies. It's fun.
Oh, yeah.
Get those cookies going. We offer gratitude to everyone who works so diligently to make each Sunday service possible. Thank you. And today, we have with us our own grandfather Silver Wolf, the elder of the Buffalo Trace Society.
Oh, excuse me. Before I start, I might as well start with this. First of all, let me give you my Cherokee welcome. After me, please. OCO. Oh, you just spoke Cherokee, and that means hello or greetings. And the other one is Wado, W-A-D-O, Wado, which means thanks and appreciation for everybody being here today. It's a great pleasure to be here and to be part of this ceremony again. May seem a little crazy to you, but just hang with it, it'll come out. So at this time, we call this the calling in of the directions. And you truly here will start that. We're calling in 7 directions. And at this time, all those who can stand or are able to stand, we ask you to stand. Yeah, okay. First direction, of course, is Great Spirit. Great Spirit is everything. In our belief system, Great Spirit, Creator, and the great mystery. Almighty God, and it's known by name, many names across the world for indigenous peoples and for universalists. So that's where we're coming from. Great Spirit, here we are after the last sunrise, that we have offered prayers and your presence to be here today in this place. Thank you for your presence and your energy during this ceremony. Give each of us your words that you want to be said, so that all can listen, see, and absorb, and understand at whatever level each is, so your energy is more fully utilized. Thank you for being here. Aho. Aho. Earth Mother.
We're going to all move toward the east. East. This is where we go. Get my glasses on.
There's 2.
East, Waboon, great golden eagle, the place of new beginnings, infancy. The element is air. It is the mental plane, mine. The season is spring. The human years, infancy to 10 years. Its pathway to creator is clarity, wisdom, and illumination. Butterfly clan, we call upon your energy to be with us today. Aho.
Aho.
And to the south, Shawnee, the coyote, the one who teaches by humor and trickery. The sum of our years, ages 11 to 20. The element is water. The plane is emotions, and the pathway to creator is growth, trust, and love. Frog Clan, come and be with us today. Aho.
To the west now. Majukiwiz, great grizzly bear, the place of spirituality, the Thunderbird clan, fire. It is your fire, your passion in life. It is your middle years, focus on family, parenting, career. Your pathway to creator is one of experience, introspection, and strength. It is also the place of vision quest. We ask that you be with us today. Aho.
And to the north, we would face this way. Waboose, the great white buffalo, The season is winter, the time of day is night. It is the golden years, elderhood. This is the time of life to share your life experiences, your wisdom. Your purpose is teaching others. Your pathway to Creator is that of cleansing, renewal, and purity. You prepare to leave from this physical life, transforming to the spiritual energy from which you came. Be with us today. Aho.
Please be seated. Forgive me, I'm a little slow today. I'm sorry. At this time, we have a chant. And this chant is in the native, is the Cherokee morning song. In your vault, there should have been a yellow paper, right? And I will sing it once. This is the practice, Great Spirit. I will sing it once so you get the rhythm of what the song is. And I'm going to give you a very loose translation of what that is now, okay? Basically, it said, it is dawn, it is dawn. It is morning. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this day. Aho, ya, 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 okay? So let me go through this verse. Windy, ya-ho, windy, ya-ho, windy, ya, windy, ya, ho, 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 hey, ya-ho, ya, ya, ya. Now for real, 4 times, okay? Windy, ya-ho, windy, ya-ho, windy, ya, windy, ya, ho, 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 hey, ya-ho, ya, ya, ya. Windy, ya-ho, windy, ya-ho, windy, ya, windy, ya, yo, ho, 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 hey, ya-ho, ya, ya, ya. Windy, ya-ho, windy, ya-ho, windy, ya, windy, ya, yo, ho, 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 hey, ya-ho, ya, ya, ya. Windy, ya-ho, windy, ya-ho, windy, ya, windy, ya, yo, ho, 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 hey, ya-ho, ya, ya, ya. And all together, aho,
Aho.
which means it is so.
Alive in all creation. Spark of the Spirit, cupped with earth's embrace, light of love, alive in all creation. As we kindle this flame, we rekindle our connection to the sacred web of life. Now is the time to share a joy, a sorrow, a gratitude, something you hold deeply within your heart. And Grandfather Silverwolf,
That's all right.
Sorry.
Ron, that's the point.
will explain the pipe prayer.
All right, well, I'm also offering pipe prayer, and my pipe altar is sitting here in front. The pipe is composed of 2 parts, the bowl and the stem, and I'll demonstrate that when I come up. It is combining of the divine feminine and the divine masculine. It is the balance of positive and negative. It is the unity of all things. Each pinch of tobacco you offer to the pipe is either tobacco or another product in Native American use called knick-knick. And it's a combination of red leaf clover, bearberry leaves, and several other things that go into it. Today I'll be using tobacco. And when you do that, you offer each pinch, and I will be doing that. I'll be going, Great Spirit, Mother Earth, and the four directions. Okay, that's the thing that goes into the pipe. That's the prayer blessing that the person is offering to be put into the pipe. The pipe, after it's filled today, will not be smoked here. Yeah, all kinds of things, right? But I'll be taking it home, and sometime today, I'll be outside, and I will complete the ceremony for the pipe. All prayers in Native American hymns are always asked for the highest good of all, because the bottom line is the energy that's wafted up through smoke or whatever prayer is going to the cosmos, and that will put together what we call part of the great mystery, and that's where the prayer energy comes from. So when you come up and you go for your candle, I'll also be ready to offer the pipe.
Right. So I will help with your candles, whoever wants to come up, and Grandfather Silver Wolf will help with the pipe. So who would like to share?
Now, to catch up with myself. Yes. Not quite. No, that's okay. Thank you.
Friends, can you hear me okay? Yeah, okay. Friends, we will be bringing around a Native American tradition, a blanket for the offering today. And Grandfather Silverwolf will say more about that.
Oh, okay. The offering for the use of the blanket is traditional. Native Americans from colonial times and before, they didn't know what money was, okay? And so their gifts were things that they made, crafts. Could have been a little pouch that you put cornmeal in, or a little pouch you put the knick-knick in, or tobacco. Little leather pouch that would have the tendrils or silks from corn, which was considered as a wonderful offering. So those things were done. It could have been in a material like a person's handkerchief, other pieces of clothing, but those were the types of things done. Now, with no expectation, I expect those objects to get into the offering today. We can go forward with the blanket, and thank you for whatever you can give.
So please keep in mind that our focus this month is generosity. So please know that your generosity can help support the mission of this congregation. It's your generous contribution that can allow us to serve those who are seeking a life-affirming message of love and hope, which is so needed at this time. With your financial help, we are able to offer ministries of community care, pastoral care, and social justice. We've made it easier for you online, or even in the sanctuary here, to click to make your contribution, and you can make a pledge payment or a secure gift from friends or family. Our P.O. box and the link is also available in our homepage on www.uufhc.net.
Okay. As the offering is being done, there's another chant. It is entitled Frère Jacques. That's for French for Brother John. So it goes to the tune of Are You Sleeping, Brother John? And I'll do a practice. Here we go. I am grateful, yes I am, yes I am. Thank you, Spirit, for your gifts. Thank you, Spirit, for your gifts. And my life, and my life. We are grateful, yes we are, yes we are. Thank you, Spirit, for your gifts. Thank you, Spirit, for our gifts and our lives, and our lives. We'll keep singing this until it's done. I'm grateful, I am grateful, yes I am, yes I am. Thank you, Spirit, for your gifts. Thank you, Spirit, for my gift and my life, and my life. We are grateful, yes we are, yes we are. Thank you, Spirit, for your gifts. Thank you, Spirit, for your gifts and our lives, and our lives. I am grateful, yes I am, yes I am. Thank you, Spirit, for your gifts. Thank you, Spirit, for your gifts in my life. In my life. Thank you, Spirit, for your gifts. Thank you, Spirit, for your gifts in our lives, and our lives. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Thank you, Spirit, for your gifts. Thank you, Spirit, for your gifts and our lives, and our lives. Yes, you are. Yes, I am. Thank you, Spirit, for your gift. Thank you, Spirit, for your gift and our lives, and our lives. I am grateful. I am grateful. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Thank you, Spirit, for your gift. Thank you, Spirit, for your gift and our lives, and our lives. We are grateful. We are grateful. Thank you, Spirit, for your gifts. Thank you, Spirit, for your gifts and our lives, and our lives. And thank you. This sounded wonderful. Okay. As grandfather Solbrook, I certainly wish everyone who is here today a very fine and welcome, and your kindness and tolerance and patience during this. The genesis of the ceremony I will be talking today is really became out of looking at something that I was given for my last year's birthday. It was gifted to a book by my daughter entitled Braiding Sweetgrass by Robin Wall Kimmerer. For those of you who are not acquainted with it, it is a wonderful treatment on science and Native American at the same time. She was a PhD botanist, also a full-blooded American Indian, Native American, and during her career, she combined the scientific, teaching her students, but also did the things that knitted together all those things in nature that they learned at the same time. They learned how to communicate with plants, okay, of all sorts, on this kind of thing. And this is possible. This is there. It's meant to be that way. So I recommend this as a source of reading. And the other one I'm going to recommend today is a recent book. It's about 2 years old, 3 years old now. It's called This Land is Their Land. And it's by Don J. Silverman. And it's a wonderful treatise on the Wampanoag Indians and the Plymouth Colony and the troubled history of Thanksgiving. It's a wealth of information. So it's wonderful to have someone who was so steeped in her background in science and was able to put that type of information together so the scientific community and the rest of us can learn from it. I think a poignant point on the readings that are coming up, which came out of the Iroquois or Haudenosaunee Iroquois Confederacy, is that this is what their students were taught. Just as in our situation, we teach Pledge of Allegiance and all those types of things. There'll be 18 readings here, and all those readings were done as part of their normal student thing. A student would have a different reading each day, a total of 18. So this is how they learn about the greetings to the natural world. So let's get started, Ron. The people. Today we have together and we see that the cycles of the life continue. We have been given the duty to live in balance and harmony with each other and all living things. So now we bring our minds together as one as we give greetings and thanks to each other as people. And I'm going to end there for a moment. We weren't able to get everyone to be able to bring an object to the altar today. So during the time frame, I began me interrupting and say, Paul, would you bring up something? Okay, so let's go from now. Some already have that duty and some do not. So after the people are reading, now our minds are one. And as the readings are done, each reader will announce beforehand, I'm going to start a reading for this particular reading, and there's an object or symbol involved. Would you bring that forward now? Okay. So, with that being said, Earth Mother.
Does anyone have any symbols, additional symbols for the Earth Mother, the turtle? The Earth Mother. We are all thankful to our mother, the earth, for she gives us all that we need for life. She supports
our feet as we walk about upon them. It gives us joy that she continues
to care for us as she has from the beginning of time. To our mother, we send greetings and thanks. Together, now our minds are one.
The waters. Would anyone like to bring this gift, up to the altar? Sure, please come forward. You can just bring it right up here and put it on the. Thank you. Good job. The waters. We give thanks to all the waters of the world for quenching our thirst and providing us with strength. Water is life. We know its power in many forms: waterfalls and rains, mists and streams, rivers and oceans. With one mind, we send greetings and thanks to the spirit of water. Now our minds are one.
The fish, or other aquatic life. Would anyone like to bring a symbol of the fish up to the altar, please? Thank you. We turn our minds to all the fish life in the water. They were instructed to cleanse and purify the water. They also give themselves to us as food. We are grateful that we can still find pure water. So we turn now to the fish and send our greetings and thanks. And now our minds are one.
Okay, the plants. Would somebody like to bring a plant? Okay, whoever. You're fine. Great. Thank you. The plants. Now we turn toward the vast fields of plant life. As far as the eye can see, the plants grow, working many wonders. They sustain many life forms. With our minds gathered together, we give thanks and look forward to seeing plant life for many generations to come. Now, our minds are one.
Mine is the food plants. Does anyone want to? Here you go. Ooh. The food plants. With one mind, we turn to honor and thank all the food plants. We harvest from the garden since the beginning of time. Grains, vegetables, beans, and berries have helped the people survive. Many other living things draw strength from them too. Gather all the plant foods together as one. Send the greeting of thanks. Now our minds are one.
Does anyone have a symbol of the medicine herbs? Will you please bring it to the altar? Thank you. Now we turn to all the medicine herbs of the world. From the beginning, they were instructed to take away sickness. They are always waiting and ready to heal us. We are happy there are still among us those special few who remember how to use these plants for healing. With one mind, we send greetings and thanks to the medicines and to the keepers of the medicines. Together, now our minds are one.
Now it's time to bring forth the animal symbol. We gather our minds together to send greetings and thanks to all the animal world, life in the world. They have many things to teach us as people. We are honored by them when they give up their lives so we may use their bodies as food for our people. We see them near our homes and in the deep forests. We are glad they are still here, and we hope they always will be so. Together, now our minds are one.
Would anyone like to bring fruits of our trees? The trees. We now turn our thoughts to the trees. The earth has many families of trees who have their own instructions and uses. Some people, us with shelter and shade, others with fruit, beauty, and other useful things. Many people of the world use a tree as a symbol of peace and strength. With one mind, we greet and thank the tree life. Now our minds are one.
Let's bring them to the altar. Thank you. We put our minds together as one and thank all the birds who move and fly about over our heads. The Creator gave them beautiful songs. Each day, they remind us to enjoy and appreciate life. The eagle was chosen to be their leader. To all the birds, from the smallest to the largest, we send our joyful greetings and thanks together. Now our minds are one.
And now we greet the four winds. If you would take a deep breath with me and blow out like you're blowing the wind. We are all thankful to the powers we know as the four winds. We hear their voices in the moving air as they refresh us and purify the air we breathe. They help us to bring the change of seasons. From the four directions they come, bringing us messages and giving us strength. With one mind, we send our greetings and thanks to the four winds together. Now our minds are one. And now we greet the thunderers. Would somebody like to bring up the drum here? And if there are any other symbols of thunder, like rattles, you can drum that if you'd like. Just gonna put it up, lean up against it. Now we turn to the west where our grandfathers, the thunder beings, live. With lightning and thundering voices, they bring with them the water that renews life. We are thankful that they keep these evil things made by Aquaceres underground. We bring our minds together as one to send greetings and thanks to our grandfathers, the thunderers, together. Now our minds are one.
The sun. And I'd like to ask my grandson if he would bring a symbol up for the sun. We now send greetings and thanks to our eldest brother, the sun. Each day without fail, he travels the sky from east to west, bringing the light of a new day. He's the source of all the fires of life. With one mind, we send greetings and thanks to the brother, the sun. And now, our minds are one.
Does anyone have a symbol for Grandmother Moon? We put our minds together to give thanks to our oldest grandmother, the moon, who lights the nighttime sky. She is the leader of women all over the world, and she governs the movement of the ocean tides. By her changing face, we measure time, and it is the moon who watches over the arrival of children here on earth. With one mind, we send greetings and thanks to our grandmother, the moon. And now we are one.
The stars. Does anyone have a symbol of a star? Thank you. The stars. We give thanks to the stars who are spread across the sky like jewelry. We see them in the night, helping the moonlight and the darkness and bringing dew to the gardens and growing things. When we travel at night, they guide us home. With our minds gathered together as one, we send greetings and thanks to the stars. And together, now our minds are one.
Does anyone have a symbol for educators or education? Okay, we got a couple books up there. The enlightened teachers. We gather our minds to greet and thank the enlightened teachers who has come to help us throughout the ages. When we forget how to live in harmony, they remind us of the way we were instructed to live as people. With one mind, we send greetings and thanks to these caring teachers. And together, now our minds are one.
Does anyone have a symbol of the Creator? Everything. All these symbols represent the Creator. And now we turn our thoughts to the Creator, or Great Spirit, and send greetings and thanks for all the gifts of creation. Everything we need to live a good life is here on this Mother Earth. For all the love that is still around us, we gather our minds together as one and send our choicest words of greetings and thanks to the Creator. Together, now our minds are one.
Closing words. Can you hear me? We have now arrived at the place where we end our words. Of all the things we have named, it was not our intention to leave anything out. If something was forgotten, we'll leave it to each individual to send such a greetings and thanks in their own way. At this time, there will be time of silence for about 30 seconds, so those can send those greetings. And together, and now our minds are one. So we're ready for our next chant. The next chant is Peace of the River. Many of you know this in here from UFC know this. I will go through it one time, and it'll be up here. Okay. I take delight in the peace of the river, flowing so gently to the strength of the sea. And I take delight in the love that is growing, just like a river between you and me. And before we start, I want you to look around in your row to each one of your individuals and pass that love along. Okay? I take delight in the peace of the river, flowing so gently to the strength of the sea. And I take delight in the love that is growing, just like a river between you and me. Go forth in faith. At this time, there's a postlude.
I want to thank everyone for today's service, especially Grandfather Silver Wolf, the eldest of the Buffalo Trace Society. Also for the Iroquois Confederacy, the Braiding Sweetgrass by Robin Will Kimmerer, all the children and youth who participated, and everyone who helped with the service. Please stay for fellowship and refreshments. Just follow the flow. And those on Zoom, of course, we will keep Zoom open for you for your fellowship. Thank you.